Hey guys, what's up? George here, aka T-WreckSs, bringing you another Raid Shadow Legends video. In today's video, we're just going to take a quick look at this new Fragment fusion event that's happening. It's literally just been launched. None of the tournaments or events are happening yet. There isn't even anything in the news, but I just wanted to run down the guy's skills and stuff quickly, tell you if I think it's worth it, and whether I'm going to go for it or not. First of all, his artwork is really cool. You've got these glowing runes on the back of the stone. I think he looks cool. It's a different look for the ogre, and he's scrawny. He's not a big fat ogre, so it's a nice different look. So let's take a look at his skills. He has an A1, attacks one enemy, 20% chance of placing a stun debuff for one turn, goes up to a 40% chance. Always nice to have a bit of utility on it, even if it's a single target. It's nice to have utility on your A1. He's based on HP for his damage, so hopefully he'll be a hard-hitting HP champ. That would be nice. He is mainly a support though. A2 places a 50% increased attack and a 60% increased defense buff on all allies for 2 turns. So this is good if you have attack based and defense based champs in your game. It will make both of them stronger. Also places a block damage buff for 1 turn on allies with less than 30% HP, and this books down to a 3-turn cooldown. So this could come in really handy, especially for faction wars, and actually even in the arena if he is one of your last people to go. If your guys have taken a hit and they've managed to stay, alive but barely, they'll get that block damage buff on them as well, which is really nice. But I think his A3 is where he's going to be most useful. Now, it does have an ascension thing. Unfortunately, you can't actually read it because of the way it's displayed on the screen. If we go into him here, you see it's all cut off at the bottom, so we don't know what the difference is there. So that's why I've gone into the index in the ogre in tribes to look at. Droggle the Gaunt. Oh, that'd be why he's skinny, because he's gaunt. Basically, Runestone Blessing, it has an active effect and a passive effect, and it's a 5-turn book down to a 4-turn cooldown on this A3. The active effect is places a shield buff equal to 15% of this champion's max HP on all allies for 3 turns. So 15% of his max HP, so that's going to be quite a big shield if you stack him with HP. Which obviously you will want to do because his main attack is based on HP. His other thing is just buffs. So you place a shield buff equal to 15% of his max HP for 3 turns. So that's good. That's a shield for an entire clan boss fight if you're only running a 1-to-1 ratio. And then the passive effect heals each ally by 15% of this champion's max HP whenever a shield buff placed by this skill expires, is removed, or is broken by an enemy attack. Now that's pretty cool, because if you get this guy to go first in your team and he places a shield, or he goes straight off your speed booster and shields everybody in your arena, and then someone like Madame steals the shield, they will be healed by 15% of his max HP. Allies whose shield buffs are broken will also counterattack the enemy that breaks the shield. This is really cool. This is a new different counterattack. That also means if you have shield up in the clan boss with this move and there's a big slam by the clan boss that breaks your shield, everybody will get a counterattack. So if you don't have a counterattack champion, this guy might be pretty cool in the arena. If I manage to get him this weekend, I am going to go for him. I will build him up and I will try and run him in the arena and in the clan boss, for you guys to see how he works there. And the last bit says, when a shield is broken, the heal occurs instantly before any remaining damage from the shield breaking attack is taken. So let's say you had 10k's worth of shield on somebody, and then the rest of their health, let's say 20k, and they get smacked for 20k out of their total 30k. So you break the shield after 10k. Before the next 10k of damage is taken, they will receive 15% of this champion's max HP as a heal, and then the damage will be taken. So you could potentially, if you think of the bar, it's going to drop from the shield, it's then going to heal up a bit, and then it's going to drop from the rest of the damage. So it's going to be a bit of a to and froing effect, I believe, from this. And obviously you can make that 4-turn cooldown. You get extra shield from 4 books in that. You need 2 books for the A2, and then it's 5 books for the A1. So he's not major books. This guy seems pretty cool to me. I think he's going to have some unique play. I think, obviously, the shield mechanic is going to be really cool for a lot of areas in the game to help sustain you, with it being a 3-turn cooldown, and with the fact that everybody that gets hit is going to counterattack whoever breaks their shield. So if everybody in the team has their shield broken, that person is going to, the person who breaks it is going to get counterattack. I think this guy's pretty cool. Right now, we don't know There's no news in the game as to what the events and tournaments are going to be. They're not quite live yet, so I don't know how realistic they're going to be. The first one starts in 8 minutes. Obviously, Champion Chase is paywalled if you have enough shards to get it. Now, what I'm hoping is that they've learnt from the Kreela Witch Arm and that they've made it achievable without summoning shards. What they did last time with Kreela is they actually... it was achievable without summoning, but it was very, very difficult. They made it later on that they added more fragments into more events at the end, so we're hoping they've learnt from that mistake and that there is enough fragments, but you'll be right up to the wire at the end of the event to get this guy if you do it without summoning. So I think he's pretty cool. I'm going to go for him, depending on how hard the events are for you. If you think it's achievable for you, I think he could be a cool champion to have. It's nice to have another ogre in tribe who has some sort of sustain. Obviously, you guys are coming up to the end of the month right now. You're going to get Grush the Mangler soon. I had him from a shard early, so I built him out. I have a video on him linked in the corner right now. If you guys have enjoyed this video and you're going to go for the new guy, Drogal the Gaunt, leave a comment below in the comments. Let me know what you like most about his kit. He also has an aura, didn't say anything, but ally HP in all battles, 25%. It's nice. It's not the best aura in the game, but it's cool. His artwork's cool, and I think I'm definitely going to go for him if I can achieve it. Guys, leave a comment below if you are. Like and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. I'd really like to make a subscriber push. We just crossed 233 when I checked this morning, so I appreciate you all who have subscribed. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and don't forget, get online and get wrecking.